Again, I need to reiterate that if you have a mustache and sunglasses and tie, Justin O'Connell.
Thank you so much, Mr. Mayor, Your Highness. Council, good evening. Agent J, Central Planning. Today, I believe we have zoning workshop on the calendar. Is that true? I believe that's true. And I don't know about you, but boy, am I excited. Let's get started. This is an image of our city in its natural state. I know, it's horrifying. Here, to cleanse your palate, this is the city with the zoning overlaid. Much better. Zoning is the foundation of civilization. Just look at Mars. No zoning, no civilization. In the 1920s, central planning really started tightening zoning regimes, establishing commercial, industrial, and residential zones under the guise of ending public nuisances, which could have probably mostly been done via ordinances and form-based codes. Anyway, though, we studied our maps and dioramas very carefully and sliced up wide swaths of virtually every city into separate, lonely zones. I'd like to take this opportunity to have a moment of silence for all of the unsprung social interactions that would have otherwise happened were it not for our zones. Thank you. The truth is, whether or not we like it, what changes life for the better in the United States is the private sector. Ugh. After everything we've thrown at it, capitalism is still going strong. And the market is actually the only thing that can build all the different types of needed housing we need. I mean apartments. Excuse me, apartments. Whew, rookie mistake. Apartments. We need apartments. Make sure the studies say we only need apartments. To paraphrase New York Times journalist Connor Doherty, you don't have to be a, quote, hardcore libertarian to see the role of the market in solving the problem here. So what do we say if someone comes in and points all this out about the market? Any ideas? We point out the successes of zoning. For instance, we zoned downtown Los Angeles as mostly commercial, and in doing so, we created the cheapest housing on the planet, Skid Row. The market would have never done that. It does SROs, single resident occupancies, but they're ugly, so we got rid of them. And that's the genius of central planning. Trust the process, council. We're going to need more zones. We're already talking about it in our regional housing group meeting, more zones. Specifically, we need zones overlaid on zones. Zones upon zones upon zones, even though it's been tried everywhere else. Thank you so much.